We got Nebraska, Michigan State. Michigan State 5-point favorites here at home, 51.5 the total. Money's come in on Michigan State. Some of it's mine. I like Michigan State again. We're going with another, 3-0 ATS team that's outperformed betting market expectations so far this year. 3-0 start. I think a reasonable number to lay with them at home. I like the way Peyton Thorne's played at quarterback. Kenneth Walker, the running back for Michigan State, too, outstanding. And how about the defense? How about Mel Tucker's defense? I mean, they've done a terrific job. Shut down Miami, frustrated them, forced turnovers, collapsed the pocket, made De'Aaron King run for his life most of that game last week. They got a defense, Michigan State. If you think I'm trusting Adrian Martinez on the road, where he was a shit show in the first game against Illinois. Now, he played okay against Oklahoma, but back-to-back road games, tough spot. He's still not a guy I trust on the road to go in there and win games. The price is reasonable enough, short enough, as I could bet at -4. It's now gone up to -5. I think it's still playable at the current number, Sparty, minus the points. Connor, Mac, what do you think?
I think it's playable, too, at 5 because of that defense. Martinez on the road. There's just no way I could take Nebraska. There's no freaking way. I need like 14 points in this game to win Nebraska. And they didn't look that bad. I just don't trust Martinez. And yeah, is Michigan State's defense for real? I think they're pretty good. They had King running around. Martinez is not very good. So I'd be only on Sparty here, -4.5.
All right, Sparty -4.5. This could be an under as well, actually. 51.5. I leaned in that direction. I leaned to the low side under the total here. Grant, what do you think? Nebraska, Sparty.
Yeah, I like the under as well. I have bet this game, and I'm going to bet it again, and it's going to be in parlays for me all week. I love Sparty here, man. I love what Mel Tucker's done. I've talked a little bit about, how Michigan State took him from CU. Last year was a crazy year for Michigan State. I think we were all on Sparty this last weekend down in Miami. We were a little worried about the heat. It didn't affect them. They had King running around all day, like you said, Ian. Man, I like this Sparty team. I'm not even too worried about the 5.5. As Conor said, like, if you're going to be on the other side, damn. Like, I need way more points if I'm going on the Nebraska side. So, I like this Michigan State team. Nebraska, I talked about it last week or 2 weeks ago with the Vikings, how they started the game with 3 or 4 false starts. Nebraska started the game with two in a row false starts to start the game and 4 false starts, I think, in the first half. The other note I want to make on Nebraska, God, special teams is crazy as hell in college football. With anyone, no matter who it is, Alabama to the last team in the country. It's just a different level than the NFL. Well, Nebraska, their kicker, Culp, he had missed 5 for 6 heading into the extra point that Oklahoma returned for 2 points. So they bring in the guy, Meyer. He gets the kick blocked. They go 100 yards and get the other 2 points. So kicking, I don't want, that's a positive if you're on the Sparty side because you don't trust any of the kickers in Nebraska. You don't trust Martinez on the road. I'm all over this game. I'll probably bet it pretty heavy. And like I said, it's going to be in my parlays. I like this Mel Tucker team. Maybe underrated in some ways, not in my book. I think they're legit. I think they may smack that ass.
Yeah, and especially because you gutted out against Oklahoma for almost 4 quarters. You hang tough, right, for most of that game last week, and you fall short, and you got to go on the road again now and play a pretty tough, much improved Michigan State team. It could be one of those where they hit a wall, Nebraska.